This one here for the G Squad. Let's go. Louis schemes on the beat. Louis. Nikoline G, we love you. Let's get it. Nikoline G, she shines so bright, lighting up the canyon night. Her beauty glows like the morning sun. With the squad, the journey's fun. For real. From Nairobi to the world, her stories they unfold. Inspiration in her talk, learning wisdom as we walk. Coming straight from the village of Kissy. For sure. So intelligent and she's so pretty. Yes, Nikoline G and the G Squad. Sharing like let's all applaud. Grinding hard, shining like a star. We love you, Nikoline, don't change who you are. We love you. Travel vlogs and heartfelt smiles. Bathing in the village, body like wow. Looking good for culture deep in every scene. Don't hate on Nikoline, donate so she can do big things. Let's go. Nikoline G and the G Squad. Sharing like let's all applaud. Grinding hard, shining like a star. We love you, Nikoline, don't change who you are. We love you. Kila hatua ni muhimu sana. Pamoja tutafika mbali. Pamoja changamkeni na msikate tamaa. Kwenye channel utapata mali. We love you, Nikoline G and the G Squad. Sharing like let's all applaud.
When I planned this Durban trip, I expected the adventure to be so much fun and unforgettable, like just collect, good and beautiful memories. But guys, there's always good and bad. What I didn't expect was one of these moments that I experienced. But anyway, guys, we are here at uShaka Marine, and shortly I'll be explaining to you guys what just happened. So I'm gonna take you along as I explore South Africa's most famous attraction sites. But trust me, things actually didn't go exactly as I had planned. Arriving at the uShaka Marine World, the excitement was so real. From the moment I arrived, I could already tell why so many people recommended uShaka Marine World. The atmosphere, the views and the energy of the people instantly put me in a good, perfect mood. I was ready to enjoy every second of it. Okay, guys, let's go back to what just happened. Honestly, everything was going perfectly. I was exploring, just filming my content and enjoying the experience. Sometimes when you're having fun, you forget to slow down and pay attention to what is happening around you. So this is what happened. As I was doing my vlogging, I can't tell you how it happened because it was so fast. Like out of nowhere, the disaster just struck. One wrong step and I was suddenly dealing with a painful leg injury. Guys, what really happened? So I was at the beach after doing an interview with some locals that I had met. Then after the interview, it started getting dark and I was at the beach. So obviously, if you are at the beach, you will definitely be walking barefoot. But I understand sometimes people usually wear shoes at the beach. But for me, I was like, I want to experience the sand, sand in my feet and all that shenanigans. Hey, Mayo, it started getting dark. So I couldn't trace my steps. And that's how I just stepped into like it was like a heap of sand. Then I just cut my leg. I know, guys, it was so painful. I had to stay in the house for like 2 days to give myself time for the injury to heal. But then time was catching up with me and my days were clicking. Like I was running out of days, guys. So I just decided to come to the uShaka Marine while limping so that I can show you guys how beautiful this place is. A lot of vendors and many things, and like it was just a good idea for me to come. I don't regret coming here limping, but I just appreciate that at least I got to experience this place. Let me tell you guys, when I got that painful leg injury, at that moment, I couldn't think about, whether I'll be able to continue with the trip. It wasn't actually, part of the plan. And honestly speaking, I was so scared. I was so scared because something like this has never happened to me before. So guys, I hope you're enjoying the tour of this place. So after the injury, guys, I just decided, I should just go back to, exploring. The pain was there, of course, but I just had to come the way I was. Honestly, I didn't want one bad moment to ruin my whole entire experience. So I'm grateful for the 2 days that I took to recover. So at this point, I was feeling better, but still I was limping. It was late in the evening, but I still pushed myself to come and vlog and show you guys this part. And one thing that I have learned, sometimes travel isn't just about the perfect moments. It's about how you handle the unexpected challenges along the way. This was new to me. But anyway, it couldn't stop me from enjoying the moment. So guys, I started by walking around the whole place. Even if it was late in the evening, you can see most of the people were actually leaving. And I can only imagine the type of fun that I could have had if I didn't have the leg injury. Like, the uShaka Marine has a lot of water activities. Personally, I love the water activities. So I was heading inside the park. And guys, you see this ship-like thingy that's on the screen? I hope you guys can see it clearly. That's where the aquarium is at. And shortly, we will be entering inside so that you guys can get to see and experience everything firsthand. So first things first, I had to go to the ticketing area so that I can get my ticket and enter inside. So they usually have like a day pass. You pay a certain amount of money. It's like 200. I think I took a small video of how they do their pricing as I was entering. And the views of the beach, guys, let me tell you, I really enjoyed. So with 297, you get to experience like the whole water park experience. You get to watch the dolphins. There are a lot of activities. Guys, there are a lot of activities. Trust me when I tell you there are a lot of activities to experience when you get there. So I got my ticket and without wasting time, I was given the tag. After paying, you get that tag that will be put in your hand, and it will help you to access all the places that you've paid for. Because I was late again, guys, it was really late, guys. Like, this was last minute, and I was like, I really need to show you guys this beautiful place. In case anyone is visiting Durban, this should be in your bucket list so that you get to experience this as well. So we headed to the aquarium, but before then we passed through this security check so that they had to confirm if we've actually paid to access it. So we went there and put on our hand tags to enable us to access the whole place. Like, the process is so smooth. So finally we were allowed to enter, and I was so excited. Like, this inventory is like out of this world, guys. I've been to Cape Town twice, and let me tell you, I have not experienced their aquarium, but they say this is actually the biggest aquarium we have in Africa. Is it in Africa or in South Africa? I stand to be corrected, guys. Just drop your comments. Like from the entrance, guys, I just loved it. I loved it. I was so excited, but also I was in a rush because I saw people coming out and I almost thought they were closing. So we had to walk down so that we get to experience the underworld, under the water world, because like I just don't understand the technology they used, because we are literally like, let's say a few meters, like 100 or 200 away from the ocean, but the way they preserved, like it looked so real. Like it looked so real, guys. I was so excited to see some creatures that I have never ever in my entire life seen with my own bare eyes. So as you walk down, you'll find like a food area. Let me just call it like a food court. That's the first spot that you will find. I was not there for the food, guys. As I've just mentioned, I was here to experience, or if I did not mention, I was here for the aquarium experience and see all those creatures that are found in the water. Baby, let me tell you, everything was just looking so new. I think I'm just used to tilapia. Coming from Kenya, the only type of fish I know is tilapia because that's the major or the majority fish that we have. Is that Englishing? We don't care. So guys, let's explore and let me know what you think about this experience. To me, I think this is an amazing activity that you should consider if you're visiting Durban. And if you're curious to see what's actually in the sea, deep in the sea, that you don't get to see in our daily lives, then this is a place that you should consider checking out. So enjoy and let me know, guys, what you think about the video, and make sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, like, and share. Be sure to be shocked just like me. I tried my best to capture some labels because, guys, the noise was too much and I knew I was gonna do a voiceover, so that you do not miss on anything. I tried to also put for you guys some history. You can just take a moment and pause, get to read and understand, then enjoy the views. But as you can see, guys, I was definitely having a moment of my life.
Hello? Yo. Okay, man. Jenna, you know I think all the time. One thing I'm alive,
everything whether in my wallet, I in my pocket. I mean, baby that, baby that, baby that. I mean, baby that, baby that, baby that. Get a big body, try my body, love your body, swear to God. Baby, you want love for life, queen my wife, Barbie doll. Baby, lock up your bumper, don't panic. Lock up your bumper, don't panic. Lock up your bumper, don't panic. Tell a boom boom, good on your feet. Lock up your bumper, don't panic.
Rock up your bumper, sit down on it. Rock up your bumper, sit down on it. Well, your pum pum go down your feet. Get like you move on. You see your feet, that make you fly you regular. Rock up your bumper, sit down on it. Well, your pum pum go down your feet. Do everything for the in my wallet, in my pocket.
Come here, you shot. Come here, you feel like me, you shot. Serious.
Walking around the aquarium felt like walking in a completely different world. You know, the noise from outside completely disappeared, and suddenly I was surrounded by beautiful sea life from all over the ocean. Guys, like, this was okay, somehow scary. I don't know what I was feeling. Like, every tank had something unique to discover, from colorful, colorful fish that was swimming gracefully to fascinating creatures hiding among the rocks. Like, it was just so beautiful. One thing I love about aquariums is that they remind you how much life exists beneath the surface of the ocean. I actually spent so much time on land that I forgot there is an entire world underwater full of incredible animals and ecosystems. And I know it's not just me. Like, I'm talking of all of us, like, generally, like human beings, We spend most of the time on land that we even forget there are some beautiful life beneath the water. Like, anyway, I was so glad to have come here. And let me tell you, as I walked through the tunnels, watching the fish glide above me, it felt almost so magical. Like, everything here just felt like I'm in Disney World or something like that. Let me tell you guys, it's one thing to see these creatures like right now, the way I've vlogged, but seeing them up close is a completely different experience. What surprised me the most was the variety of marine life. Some fishes were bright and colorful, while others blended perfectly into the surroundings, like the nature, Now, from this point, I feel like nature really is creative in a way we can't even imagine. This was definitely one of my most favorite parts of uShaka Marine World. It was just so peaceful, educational, and honestly, a nice break from the fast pace of the day. I even forgot, guys, I had an injury because the way I was just enjoying looking at this beautiful life fishes, okay, I almost say live sea creatures, but it was amazing. And guys, moments like this remind me why I love traveling and exploring new places. If you ever visited an aquarium before, if you've never ever, I will highly recommend you leave with a new appreciation for the ocean and the amazing creatures that call it home. Like, let me tell you, the experience is just so beautiful and peaceful. The way these creatures are just giving peace, I don't know. But for me, I really enjoyed learning new types of fish that I have never ever seen, never ever. Like now, these guys, what is this fish? Have you ever seen any fish like that? Anyway, the experience was so beautiful. I really enjoyed walking through these tunnels. So I was trying to find my way out because I think I had seen the majority of the fish that were in these tanks. I believe, guys, these are tanks that they've just put here and then they I don't know. You can educate me. I don't believe, guys, that I'm under the ocean. Like, Ajay, what is the technology they're using to make these aquariums? You can educate us, sister. Let's learn together. And at least from this experience, guys, you can tell us that these things are just not on TV. You can also come and experience it yourself. As you can see, guys, I was just moving from one place to the other, taking a million photos. Guys, let me tell you, one toxic trait that I have is recording every single thing. Like, I record, guys. If you see, my gallery is so full. I record, I take photos, and then I end up not posting. But at least for the videos, each and every video that I take an effort to record, I try my best to post. And my apologies, guys, I lost some footage, like a week's footage. Then there's some footages that I got, like from my previous vlogs that I had done in Durban. So I lost some videos. I got some videos, but now the videos don't even make sense because, like, it's not the whole vlog. So I believe with time I will get to access the other videos, but I don't know why I can't access the videos. I had an issue with my SD card, but we are back. I hope it will just I hope I will just get the footage because, guys, I had amazing vlogs for you. Anyway, whatever we've gotten to experience in Durban, that's what was meant for us to watch. Hey, kizungu wewe jamani. So, guys, I experienced some animals, sea creatures that I have never seen, guys. Like there's some things that were just so new, like so new. I've never seen them before. Like, what is this fish, guys? If you know, is that a shark? But I got to see a shark. I got to see a shark live with my eyes, and I was even placing my hand to see if it could bite me or something. It was such a nice experience. Guys, I don't know if it's me, but I just feel like God named so. How will I translate that? Like, God is really amazing. Like, he created these creatures the same way he created me and you. And then he just gave them a place to be peacefully at, to live and enjoy their life peacefully there. Like, how beautiful is that? And then, as humans, we cannot survive in the water. Like, there's no way we can breathe inside this water. And then these creatures, they can. And then for them, when they come out of the water, it's in your God, where? God named so. God is really, really amazing. Let me know, guys, what you think about this aquarium. And let me know, guys, if you think this is something you will put in your bucket list to try, for the experience. I was so fascinated with these sharks. I don't know if they are sharks, but I was so fascinated to see those creatures. Like, how beautiful. Honestly, I think aquarium is such a perfect place to take me for a date. And I will go there again and again and again and again. And I regret that I did not go to the aquarium in Cape Town. Considering that I was just in that area like most of the time and I didn't experience it. The same case to this one. I was in the same area, but I didn't, do my best to just come and explore everything when I had time. I kept on postponing until I got into a bad injury. I don't know if the fish ni kama inanipima, like it's watching me. Because why did it take its time like that. Guys, these are sharks. That's a closer view. You see how they look? You see how they look? Yeah. Definitely a moment of silence. Hey. Anyway, guys, I really appreciate you guys for always coming again to watch my videos. I really appreciate, guys, when you watch my travel vlogs, and also when you subscribe to my videos and when you share my videos. That's the only way you get to support me. If you're new to this channel, trust me, you will love it here. We do travel vlogs, village vlogs, city vlogs, like we just do lifestyle vlogs. Amazing videos, trust me. And I really enjoy shooting this content and showing you guys how beautiful life is from my side. I don't know about you, but I know from my side, this is the beauty of life that I'm experiencing. And I just enjoy even more sharing it with you guys. So just take this chance to share my videos if you feel like this is something you like someone else, you know, to get to see, you know, just share. And with that, we get to grow our audience to, you know, just grow. There's something beautiful about starting something and seeing that something growing, you know. Okay, in this context, guys, I'm talking about like now my channel. Like it has been a beautiful year, a beautiful journey. First of all, guys, I had forgotten. We are officially celebrating 5 years on YouTube, guys. 5 good years on YouTube. It's not been easy. It's still not easy, but we are still pushing where we can. Guys, this concept of a kitchen under the water is so fascinating. And then there were fish that were in this part. Like, for a minute, I believed there is something like this under the ocean. It's just that we do not get to experience. Maybe they do have like their own little small kitchen, bedroom, and something like that. I don't know. I'm just being in my thoughts. But let me just take this time to say thank you to everybody, each and every one of you guys, for always supporting me, guys. Like, I know I do my part, but also you guys, you usually do your part by just watching and liking. Like, that's all that I will ask from you guys. And I appreciate for my 50k subscribers. You guys are amazing. I wish you guys all could be tuning in to watch my videos. Right now, this channel could be on another level. But all in all, I appreciate my returning subscribers the most. Like, you guys are the reason as to why I wake up every day. Even in my hard times, I wake up and still think of creating for you people. So I want to take this special time to just say a big thank you. And yeah, guys, you can see I'm literally limping, but I had to be out here to create for you guys, to show you the beauty. So that's our experience in the ocean, deep in the ocean, limping still, but yeah, I do not have any other choice but to just keep on showing up. And I believe there's always good and bad days. So yeah, this is actually one of the struggles that I get to go through when I'm in a different country and I do not know where to start from. But my leg is well, what is it called? Taken care of. I did like a good first aid, and I believe I do not need to go to the hospital. It was a deep cut from a glass, but I believe I'll just be okay. One thing about me, guys, I'll always find a reason to just not go to the hospital. Like, I don't like being at the hospital. So if I can do something at home before I go to the hospital, okay, let me just work on it at home. Me, I'm not gonna rush to the hospital first. I will try and see. So far so good. The leg is doing well. I had a good experience. At least this is something that I will live to remember. I also got to capture it. Now it's in my visual diary. I take my YouTube channel as my visual diary. Like right now, I have my 5 years of, documenting my life and everything, which I just feel so so happy, and I feel like it's been a beautiful journey for me. 5 years of creating content, guys. I started shooting content in June 2021, when everybody else had already started. But let me tell you one thing I learned, or one thing that I've learned throughout this journey: start. Just get started and be on your Zoom. Another thing that I have realized with creating content, especially this type of content, I personally document my lifestyle. And that means I just record things that revolve around my life. So depending on how you feel, guys, sometimes you might record or might not record. Let me tell you, there's no single day on my bad days I've ever wanted to pick the camera and record anything. Like, especially for the past two months, I've been bedrotting, but I've still been producing content for you. So yeah, thank you guys for always coming to watch my videos. I don't know how much I will emphasize on how that helps me, but I really appreciate you guys. I've never seen this type of fish, honestly. Like, guys, ini gani? Inaitwaje? I think I showed you guys earlier, but hey, this one really fascinated me. Like, it looks like tilapia, but no, that's not tilapia. Or maybe it's tilapia. There's a name that it's called. If you know, you can drop a comment. But I think I also showed you guys, because I was just recording randomly and just showing you guys everything. Down there, you guys can see those are just sharks. And the way these fish are just living together, I wish human beings could be like this. Like, there's nothing like the shark should be in Africa, and then this type of fish should be in Europe. Then they will need a visa to go to Africa. There's nothing like that. They're just all living in the water. Just like also us human beings who could just be living on land, just peacefully like the other creatures. Human beings are the most stubborn creatures on planets or whatever. But yeah, guys, this was actually an amazing experience for me. I was planning to do more activities, but unfortunately, as I mentioned when I was starting the vlog, I was late. I was late to the aquarium. I was late to the uShaka Marine. So this is the only thing that I got to experience. And that was it, guys. I think I got a chance to showcase everything. If not everything, then 90%. 90% I walked with my limping leg, but still I got the shots for you guys. This is a sign for you guys. If you're in Durban, go and explore, go and see, and go at least early. So after that, it was time to exit. I was actually looking for a way to, get out, but this place was so complicated. And of course, these beautiful sea creatures were very attracting to the eyes. Like, unapita aje bila kurecord? Are you even a content creator? Yeah, so guys, that's about it. I'm gonna come to the end. Yeah, it's finally coming to the end of the amazing show with the sea creatures. And I don't understand this concept of the bones. I don't know what bones these were for. If someone knows, just tell me in the comments. In my head, I was thinking maybe that's a dinosaur, but I was asking myself, why could it be here? Anyway, or maybe this is a sea creature that I don't know about. Because of time again, guys, I did not get a tour guide. I was literally like 30 minutes. I was like 30 minutes late. Like it was just 30 minutes remaining for them to close. But yeah, make sure, guys, to come and I don't know, I've told you guys like now 10 times. Could this be the 10th? How many times have I said, guys, for you to visit this place? I don't know. If you've been counting, you could tell. Like I've told you, I've really emphasized on it because it was a nice experience and it was not even that expensive. Like it was not that expensive. Not cheap as well, but also not that expensive. Somewhere there in between. Let's say it was affordable. And that's it for the aquarium. So guys, I went outside. Of course, I was trying my luck to see if the Dolphin Stadium was open. But yeah, unfortunately, the stadium was closed. So as you can see, showtime starts at 11:30 a.m. and ends at 3. And I was there past the closing time, so I didn't experience that. But I know that will be another banger activity for someone to do. There are many activities, guys, as I mentioned. So just come well prepared, be on time or in time, like kuja mapema, so that you get to experience everything. Let me know, guys, what was your experience with me, with my limping leg, of course. But guys, nothing can stop reggae. Nothing really can stop reggae. Yeah, guys, so all in all, I really enjoyed, and it was time to say goodbye. Not only to uShaka Marine, but also to Durban. So thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you subscribe. Always remember, guys, in a world where you could be anything, just be kind and be a member of the G Squad. And for you to be a member of the G Squad, you only need to hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell. Bye.